Yes, Leo. Put the quad down slowly. You have the right to remain silent.
Yo, what's up? So, what I deleted all my characters and I made a new one. A Lightning Arrow, Deadeye. Non-crit with Lightning Rod. The skill Lightning Rod and the Lightning Rod on our tree. Which means when we do not crit, we roll 2 times, which means it's lucky. And with this node, we get a better pull, so we do more damage. If you wanna see what it's, I don't trust the tooltip on our on PoE2, but check this out. You see, 31,000 damage. Boom, 33. And this doesn't actually increase our DPS. That's why I said I don't trust it. But we get more of the high end. The thing is, it's not just a Lightning Arrow Deadeye. It's almost a magic finder. 180% rarity. Of course, we get tailwind, so we increase our DPS because of our attack speed. Mana is a big issue, but we solve this with mana on kill. How? Some mana on kill here, some mana on kill here, and whatever we can get, wherever you can get some mana on kill. Also, there is some nodes here, 2%, mana leech. We have some mana leech on our bow. You don't need a crazy bow. All you need is some lightning damage and +2 projectiles. Of course, an additional from implicit and +2 projectiles. And you have another one from Deadeye. So you see, we fire 5 projectiles without us having to put in scattershot. For rares, what you do, Orb of Storms, you start shooting lightning rod. Maybe shoot some through, or even just lightning rods and lightning arrow. Easy as fuck. Nothing to say here. You don't actually see anything in your maps unless some rares and some mobs, I don't know, evasive mobs and stuff, because we have far shot, which means the further away a mob is, the more damage they take, the more damage our projectile does. I have a pretty different tree than the rest of the dice. It's not very different, but it's different because I anointed this one to save up some nodes here that allows me to get Essence of the Storm and Essence of the Mountain. So we get some extra damage. I also have some extra cold damage and increased maximum life for survivability. These nodes are very good. We could also get these nodes, which are very good, but I don't know. I like this one. This one gives us a lot of intelligence and dexterity. We reach 300 intelligence, +1 charm, of course Falcon Dive, of course acceleration, movement speed, some more movement speed. I want to get another one here. My next level is gonna be here. I'm actually level 90 right now. First day I dropped like 8 divines because I did so many maps so fast. It's not that I have so much rarity and do stuff like that. No, I did too many maps. That's why. This is OP because of this node, because of some nodes that gives us projectile speed, like this one. I like this one very much. What else? Skill speed, of course, attack speed, cast speed, wherever you can, you get skill speed, movement speed. Here, it's very simple tree. From our Megalomaniac, we get this. I changed it, I took it from my other build to put it here. We could use our, our jewel there, but I prefer to have some nodes here for increased maximum life because we have many more small nodes and I like it better, to be honest. We are saving up some, points. I don't allocate this. I put a control metamorphosis here so I can take some nodes. For example, this saves me 1 node. This, it saves me like 4, 5 nodes on total. I save some from here. 2 nodes here I save. I save too many nodes from this. And also 1 here. So we can spec into jewels, we can spec into Falcon Dive or anything else. So I don't take this path. I don't take this path. What I did, I took this path. I passed here. I took this without allocating this evasion node. And I'm saving up some actually decent nodes, so we can spec into here, because there are some OP nodes here. Chance to shock and extra lightning damage. Here some energy shield and evasion. We have like 71 evasion, 71% evasion. It's not crazy, and we cannot spec into acrobatics, of course not. We need to path here. We need better jewels. We need better gear, expensive gear, and this is like a budget build, because right now everything is cheap. This is under 20 divines total. The bow was like 1 or 2 divines. It doesn't have crazy accuracy or crazy DPS. It's just a bow, a plain bow with some attack speed and lightning damage. Nothing crazy. Of course, the Hand of Wisdom in action. Headhunter is very cheap right now. It's like how much? Uh, I think it's like 1 or 2 divs. These boots, I actually made those. It's imagine it's 25% movement speed. Look, you already have 35%. And if we stack this, our tailwind, we go to 44%. Pretty decent movement speed. And because of Headhunter, we steal the enemy's modifiers, and we are so fast, you can do everything. Of course, Morior Invictus, sorry, all elemental resistances and spirit, to have enough spirit for, because I also have blink in our bossing setup. Of course, we change our ring, unspec blink, put into cast and shock. Easy money. We kill the boss very easy with ball lightning. Herald of Ice, Herald of Thunder, Wind Dancer, Ghost Dance. So in our maps, not only we have 45% movement speed, but we also have a blink, which is pretty low cooldown. Some very good nodes are here. Area of effect for attacks, scales with our heralds also, and cooldown recovery rate for our blink. And of course, Doomslayer, you cannot get this anywhere else. It's very, very, very good. We could go from here, but I like this path better. Saves us some extra points, so we can take this path. That's it. Of course, the divines I drop, it's never on recording. When I record, I drop all the shit. Anyways, I don't use weapon swap. This is just from my leveling. I will go over the gear very fast. That's it. It's not very expensive, and I will go through the tree. You can screenshot it. And our jewels. It would be nice to have hinder immunity, but it's okay. We kill the mobs very fast anyways. It's a very good build. I show you some mapping, some bossing. I died on the ZES, even though I lowered actually the difficulty to do it because I don't have enough DPS because I chose the Rarity path. I chose to cap my resistances almost. I mean, I lost 2% because I changed my boots to this one from another one. I'm gonna saving it from my next build. I'm keeping this build. I will not sell this one. It's good. You can go for a better bow. You can go for better rings. This is actually it's not very good. I could go for lightning damage or more cold damage or attributes or intelligence to stack my hand of wisdom and action. And here I could also go for intelligence. Also here I have intelligence. I could have something better. I could have intelligence dexterity. The amulet also could be better, but it's for just for art, some attributes. Could have more attributes. You could go for the more damage approach. I went for the more magic find approach. The quiver is not crazy. It's not very cheap. It's not very expensive. It prioritizes some attack speed. We get a lot of mana back on kill. That's why you see I can sustain mana. For example, if I do this in maps, I'm done. Not even a mana flash can sustain my attack speed. So we need to kill mobs. You do not do this when you know there is no mobs. But most of the time, when you walk into the map, into the blind spots, you kill, like a blind man, looking his glasses, but with your lightning arrow, you're looking for your glasses, but you kill every mob outside of your view, anyways. The effect is actually MTX. It's this weapon effect, divergence weapon effect. It's one of the only one I got supported in Path of Exile 2, along with this skin. This skin makes it look like a Widow Hell, You could go for a Widow Hell and put in Scatter Shot in your Lightning Arrow. I forgot. I'll go over the skill gems also. I opt in for a Ricochet for to chance to from a to, for a to for the projectiles to chain of terrain. Lightning Rod. Orb of Storms. Cast on Shock. Blink. Blink. Herald of Ice. Herald of Thunder. Wind Dancer. We maim and blind, of course, and Wind Wave. So we knock them back and and Ghost Dance. Very simple, nothing crazy, just right click everything. Harder Master, you shoot 2 times and you shoot your lightning arrow through the lightning rods and he's dead. even harder monster, unique or I don't know, map boss, you go like this, you start shooting your lightning rods in the air and some lightning arrows inside. It's dead. Actually, the orb of storms, it changes of the lightning rods. It's pretty cool. That interaction. One of the few left in Path of Exile 2 that can actually, you know, deal some damage. I hope you enjoy this build. It's not my build anyways. The only thing I did is to improve the tree and make it just a bit more magic find. Magic find viable actually. Because you don't need to scale the crit, you don't need to scale the... You can save up much more from this, from the controlled metamorphosis. You can chain explosions by getting some extra cold damage here, some extra cold damage from Essence of the Mountain, and in general you want also some flat cold damage, and yeah, as much as you scale damage, you get extra cold damage. 5% here, get some here, some here, some here, here, some maximum life also from that jewel. It's good. Pretty decent defenses. We have pretty good evasion. Hopefully I can scale it with acrobatics, so I will almost be almost immortal with some high evasion. Now we can die, but you know, I have died 40 times in level 90, and I don't even pay that much attention, you know? It's not like it's hardcore. It's softcore, and I don't care. I died most of the times. I died in the campaign from you know, from Silverfist. He slammed me 100 times. A good way to level this is with this helmet. You get this helmet, you get this bow, you get these gloves or these gloves, and you also get this armor to get some spirit, and you shoot a gas arrow and it explodes and it deals a huge amount of damage. This is not my build, but it's the best way to level up, especially Deadeye. When you are level, when you go to Traitor's Passage, kill Balbala, you wanna finish the act, you know, that point of the act, the node, and then you wanna go to TFT. There are people that are selling Ascendancy carry. You get all 8 points of Ascendancy for like 30 exalts. It's worth 30, 40, 60, even 60 exalts. It saves you so much time and you do campaign so much faster. It's not worth to put your ego in it and say, no, I will do it myself. Okay, do it later. Do yourself. Do 4-round trials or 10-round and trial master. Whatever you want. But do your campaign fast. That's how a league works. Especially with your alt characters. You wanna do very fast acts. You don't wanna waste time trying to find gear in the acts. Finish your acts, be level 60, 70 in your hideout, and do whatever you want. Fix your character then. That's what I did. I changed after I finished the acts. With acts, I do a leveling build. There are so many leveling builds. Actually, 2 are worth. With the Radiant Griff, and the other one is with the, you know, Pillar of the Cage God. I think those are the only two that are worth, actually. It's pretty dope. Try it. See ya.